Hello and welcome to Movie Poster Chat with Limelight Movie Art. Today I'm going to talk just for a few minutes on buying original movie posters or lobby cards as gifts. So, why do you need me to tell you how to buy a gift? Obviously you don't. If you're buying a gift for somebody, you know them far better than me and you're going to have a much better idea of what they're going to like, what they're going to enjoy. But over the years, I think we picked up a few tips on how it works, how buying original film posters, original movie posters works or even doesn't work on occasion as a gift. So here are just a few bits of experience and tips that you might have in mind when looking at the idea of buying some original movie artwork as a gift. And I should say at the beginning that I think buying something like this is a fantastic gift and a fantastic way to go for two reasons. One, because there's such a variety and so much choice that is out there. And second, I think if you do it carefully, you can show that a lot of thought has gone into the gift. And we all like to receive gifts where we know thought has gone into it. It's just not about the money or the thing as such. It's about, did he or she really think about this for me when choosing it? So hopefully this will give you just a couple of ideas on those lines. Again, I talk elsewhere about the boring things to have in mind when you're looking for something. And this is probably even more the case when you're buying as a gift. Number one is the financial budget. Have a budget in mind. It helps to decide, and also, for you, it helps you set a limit on what you're going to be spending on somebody. The second thing, before we talk about choices, is size. I almost always say to somebody who's thinking about buying a gift as a birthday present, as a Christmas present, particularly when it's for a friend and not for an immediate family member, is, have you thought about the size? Have you thought where this is going to go? Because giving someone a gift which then apparently isn't appreciated because you don't see it on their wall the next time you go around to their house can be a little disappointing. Equally, receiving a gift which is so big it's then going to dominate my wall can be a bit intimidating as well. And that's why, for me, a lot of the time I'm saying to people, look at lobby cards. If you've seen other video clips that I've made, you'll know that we love lobby cards because of their size, because of their relative affordability, and because of the variety that is on offer. But the thing about a lobby card, and that's how they frame up, that's the sort of size, and that's the detail that you get, is, one, as I say, they're relatively cheap compared to what the poster will be, but two, it's the size. And if you know somebody and you know where their house is or you know where their office is, there's a good chance that that sort of size will be accommodated and is going to be appreciated more, easier to find a place for than a large poster. Completely your decision, of course, but have in mind that the size of some of these posters is significant, takes up a bit of wall space. So once you're over that, just we're into, what is this a gift for? And we've had gifts for so many different occasions. Christmas is an obvious time, birthdays are obvious, but we found it's much deeper than that. There's Valentine's Day gifts, wedding day gifts. We've had brides, bridegrooms buying lobby cards for their best man, christening gifts, and there's probably more occasions than that as well. And then it comes down to, who are you buying for? What are they going to like? Now, sometimes it's easy because you know their absolute favourite film is this, and then you can go and look for that. Or that their favourite actor is somebody here, so we can look for those themes. But sometimes it's not that easy, and then we like to help you work through what the person getting the gift is likely to appreciate. The more lead time you have, the better, because sometimes this is a bit of a process, because you have the idea and then you've actually got to work out, and you realise, although he or she is my friend, I don't really know what their style of art is or what their favourite films are. So over a bit of time you can work through and get to some answers there. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be that serious. We've had people buying titles where it's just the title that makes people laugh. It reminds them of something. It sends a message. Even that can work. Birthdays, very nice, because the vast majority of lobby cards have on them their date, the date of release of the film. So for a lot of people, 30th birthdays, 40th, 50th, 60th, and so on, the challenge is to find a film with somebody in it that has some meaning, but is from the year of birth. And then with the card comes a certificate of authenticity, and it's got that little thing that says, I remembered this was your 55th birthday, so I bought a film from the year you were born as well. And as I say, there's so many different ways to go, and it should be a pleasurable experience for you buying, and where we can help to get to the right gift, we love to do that as well.